So guess who was right about Hunter x Hunter? So guess who was right about Hunter x Hunter 353? It's you already know who it is. It's your dude. Work. And yeah, dudes, if you checked out my Hunter x Hunter 353 chapter predictions, I did say in my title at least, Hisoka wins the battle, and I knew it, right? But yeah, check out that last panel, and you see Hisoka kind of like he's bleeding, he's on the ground, and he says, "I know." And like once I saw that "I know," guys, you know I was lit. You guys already know I was lit as fuck. Oh, dude, what is this? Guys, I'm checking my YouTube comments, and some dude says, "Sorry, your prediction is wrong." All right, Kurapika, Kuruta. If you're watching this, I'm calling you out, and I'm saying my prediction actually was right. People saying my predictions are wrong. What is this? What's going on? What year are we in? So Hisoka, he went for a counterattack on the Chrollo setup. Chrollo predicted the counterattack for a counterattack, and Hisoka actually planned out the counter. And next chapter, I guarantee you guys. Other than that, this is a straight combat chapter, and so we didn't actually see a whole lot. I thought the combat in this chapter was pretty sick, though. This is the kind of stuff I love seeing animated. I used to, like, when I was an ultra noob, like, back in the day, guys, when my power level was, like, really low, I used to really, like, knock on combat chapters. Because I was reading Bleach. You guys know I was reading Bleach every day. I was hitting that Bleach grind. And I was always like, oh, that chapter sucked. All it was fight scenes, right? And then I didn't realize, like, when that shit gets animated, it looks hella good, like, hella good. So I actually kind of like combat chapters more now. Guys, I know Togashi likes to draw all of his own artwork himself, but, like, what the fuck happened? What is this panel? Like what the fuck is that panel, guys? That's something straight out of, like, I don't even want to know, guys. Like, I'm giving Togashi the benefit of the doubt here, but, like, it's just straight up. I turned the page. You know, I turned the page on my virtual book. I had to go back. I'm like, wait, what did I just see? I had to go back a page. Come back over there. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I still think it's a really cool battle, though, because think about this battle. Like, this is a battle of wits. And Chrollo is not stopping. Like, not everyone of these people are sleeping. And you think, this fight starts, you got 1 minute, think of a plan. You got to think exactly what he's doing. You got to execute it, right? And it's like, the battle's only halfway. Or less than halfway, really, I think. I'm, like, really interested in, like, how this battle evolves. A lot of these battles, it seems like both players, they come up with an idea, they come up with a strategy they think the opponent has, and then they try to execute it. And it's like, usually, a lot of them, they're both right, and then one person at the very end comes up, he pulls out his final trump card, and like in this battle. And again, it looks like Chrollo won, right? But look at that last panel. Hisoka says, I know. And you know it's Hisoka because he's got the little heart next to his text. My favorite part of this chapter is at the beginning when the announcer says, guys, don't panic. And, I'm like, no, everyone in the audience, you're all dead. Like, I would get the fuck out of there as soon as you can. I would panic. That's what I would do. like if you know you're dead, you're just gonna die. So I don't know, man. Anyway, definitely my favorite panel. Starts with one thing. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Also, how Hisoka mentioned Chrollo's speed. So that was kind of interesting. I've never seen Chrollo's speed be referred to before. Honestly, I still would be surprised if he died. But I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think either one is going to die? Because I honestly have no idea. I really cannot tell. Like, I don't know. I can't tell. I'm leaning towards a no. Part of me wants to say Chrollo's going to die, and then almost none of me is going to say, if I had to bet my life on it, I would say Hisoka is not going to die, which is not really a bet, but that's what I go with. I like Chrollo's character. Like, let's go back to original Hunter x Hunter. I did not really like Chrollo's character to start. I was like, whatever. Yeah, I was neutrally, I wasn't against him. And then his battle of the Zoldycks, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, but like, whatever. Coming up with this battle, like specifically this battle call, I actually started to really like his character. So I'm really torn between like who I want to win and lose. Another thing I do really do believe, guys, I do believe Hisoka's gonna win this battle. And I mean, just look at the body language of these two people. Chrollo's going balls in. He's getting hits in, but they're not ending it. Hisoka's either predicting them or is able to block them. Hisoka's laughing too, and when he gets hit to the ground, he says how wonderful or whatever. And right at the end there, he said that another reason I think that that end, that's the hook to get our attention for next week. Because the gash marks on Hisoka, it's like right here, it's right here, and then it's his mouth, right? It's like, I don't know where the blood's coming out of his mouth, but those aren't fatal wounds. Like that's not like that. Honestly, those wounds aren't that big of a deal. Maybe he'll have like scars afterwards. I don't think so. Hisoka's got something up his sleeve, and it seems like Chrollo is kind of scared of Hisoka, or like he's not, like he's playing super careful right now. I mean, he's only going in when it's a certain hit. He's hiding behind the puppets. Guys, that's my review of Hunter x Hunter. What do you guys think? I mean, what are your? I want to know what your guys' opinions are. And the big question: who do you think is gonna win? And do you think either one's gonna die? Because I really don't know if one of these people is gonna die or not. I mean, what could happen? I think is very likely is at the end of the battle something really crazy happens, and then the battle never finishes. You know, like how shit happens all the time, like in Naruto, Sasuke versus Gaara. Anyway, peace out, guys. Peace the fuck out, guys. And if you like watching Hisoka battle puppets as much as I did, you hit that like button, alright? So, I'm piecing the fuck out of here, guys. And you already know who it is. You already know who it is. And you have... Anyway, guys, I'm piecing the F out. I'm piecing the ding-dong out of here. And make sure you remember to... Make sure you remember to hit the subscribe button. And you guys have just been... words. Anyway, peace the fuck out, guys. And guys, remember, every like is an audience member saved.